Hey everybody, Kendra here. So I wanted to talk about a subject of sex. And yes, it's for parents. Parents, please educate your children about sex. I have a lot of clients throughout my years who have been groomed, who do not know about sex and are taken advantage of by people that are close to them, by people on the internet, um, people who people in my family who, oh, they're Christian, they're religious, they know better. Okay, here's the thing. We're going to have sex unless you're a nun or you go to some type of whatever job you have and you don't have sex. Like literally everyone's going to have sex. So what doesn't work is abstinence, and what doesn't really work in the long run is vilifying sex. And it works for a short term, but all you're doing is creating guilt and shame around sex. And that's not helpful for anybody, because you know where they wind up? In a therapist's office. So teach them about sex in a healthy way. If you can't do that, then that probably means that you need to go to a therapist because you have issues around sex and you're projecting that onto your children. Okay, that's not helpful. Secondly, I have sex ed sites on my website under parenting resources. I have two of them. One is written by teens for teens. I mean, obviously it's an org site, so there's like adults there. But these things teach about STIs, they teach about pregnancy, they teach about how to not get pregnant. And these things are very important because sex is a choice. And having an STI should be a choice. And having a baby should be a choice. And not educating someone about things is not helping. It's not helpful. And like I said, grooming. So grooming is very prolific. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And so I have a link on my website under parenting resources called Tricky People. And it's from this mom group that I follow. And it even teaches you how to talk to your 5-year-olds, like babies, about tricky people. And obviously you're using developmentally appropriate languaging. And you're teaching kids about people who are close to them that might try to trick them, grooming them essentially, sexually assaulting them essentially, like uncles, priests, coaches, dads, moms, aunts, people at school. And you're teaching them how to come to you or somebody else that can help them whenever these tricky people are trying to trick them. And see, these are very important. And what's very important is not fear-mongering. So this is not about fear-mongering. It's about education. It's about awareness and knowledge. It's about connection. So whenever your child feels connected to you, like in a healthy way, connected, like I am safe talking to you, and you've created a safe space and a healthy space to talk about these things, then it's less likely that they're going to have these issues in their life. And it's more than likely that they too can maybe help something in people in these situations, or that kind of thing. Like they're a healthy role model for people in their life as they age. And so are you, right? We all have sexual abuse history in our past. May not be us. It may be someone in our family or in a lineage, but there's sexual abuse everywhere. There's grooming everywhere. There's predators everywhere. We don't want to be scared of it. We just want to be knowledgeable. Okay. And at a time where there's so much controversy around contraception and around like all of these things, right? We just want to really have education on our side so that our kid makes informed, healthy choices. Okay, so if you value the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to pick up my wellness book, 47 Simple Wellness Tips for the Body, Mind, and Soul, on Amazon. The link is below. Bye.